Hello everyone, we've made it to my hotel room. I literally have an hour until Twilight with an orchestra starts and I haven't eaten. Also can't tell if you guys can hear the weird sounds that I can hear. I don't know if it's like the air conditioning or something. I'm gonna quickly freshen up and then we're gonna go get me some food because I haven't eaten in hours and I'm slightly going insane.
Take a breath and just let go. The leaves fall slow.
I am starving, and I should also note that on my way to the hotel I had to walk past Hammersmith Apollo. Why are there people queuing already? Like, it's an hour before the show. I don't think the doors open even until 7. Like, can we just right, let's take a deep breath, relax. I was getting stressed, but I was like, we literally have seats and I will be there on time and it will be fine and there'll be no scary incidences and I am safe. It's been a while since I've had like a date night or a date day for myself intentionally. If you're not new to this channel, you'll know that I like to do a lot of things and I don't mind doing it by myself, and this is no different. But recently when I've gone to concerts by myself, it hasn't really felt like I'm having a date time. I've been feeling more lonely, so I'm trying to reframe that and trying to get off to Press Express. And I've been waiting for this since, I want to say April. Since April I've been waiting for this. I booked this back then. I booked this in spring. We are now in the season opposite of spring. We're now in the season where things don't grow, things die. I don't want my anxiety to stop me from enjoying something as beautiful as this, especially when it's literally one of my favorite things ever. I am a Twilight girly. The real people know. The real people know. The plot is crazy. Stephanie Meyer was crazy, but it's a comfort. Like, realistically, I'd want Bella to be with none of them. I'd want her to like get vampirism and go off and do whatever she wants to do with her life, because at the end of the day, that's what she wanted. And you know what? I can't blame her. She girl bossed her way to her agenda. She got her agenda achieved. So anyway, enough yapping. It's time to wrap this up and get food before queuing for a show. This is so weird. I'm so sorry. It's just really baffling me that people are queuing. What? It's gonna be fine. I'm fine. It's fine. It's fine. I don't even know what the time is. I think it's 6:30, but let me do a time check. It's actually 6:45. Slightly less time than I thought, but it's fine. Okay, before I leave, let me do a quick fit check. Firstly, this is the look. You can't see the shoes, but they are my red Converse. Where should we start? Okay, headband. Head to toe. Head to toe. Headband is H&M. Strap bag, Uniqlo. My outfit is from like 4 years ago. This was from TK Maxx. I can't remember the brand name. H&M. My granny. My mum. George in Asda. Converse, and my socks are from Primark. Thank you and good night.
And the flowers bloom in the sunlight, brightening up my room. Stand my ground, hear the sounds, take a breath and just let go.
So I am post, oh my gosh, I'm standing in front of it so you can't even see it. I'm post Twilight concert and it was amazing. I did shed some tears at some unexpected points, which is crazy because I've watched this movie probably like 100 times, 100 plus times, and I've never cried there. Anyways, I will debrief. I'll do a proper debrief when I get back to the hotel room, but I just wanted to share that was so fun. The orchestra are amazing. Okay, bye. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. I'm so... I feel like I'm awake now. I feel like I could go out for the next 6 hours. Do you know what I mean? Like, I actually feel invigorated. I feel alive. I don't think you understand. So let me try and explain. For those of you who are new here, hi, hello, some of my comfort films are Twilight. Sorry, should I say the Twilight saga? Robert Pattinson was my first celebrity crush ever, and it's because of Twilight. Twilight for me as a kid was like the greatest thing because I was a fantasy book reader. I'm sorry, I don't know why I'm adding so many actions. You guys can understand me. Anyways, as I was saying, I was a fantasy book reader / I was just a massive bookworm in any sort of book, but I was starting to get into fantasy reading around the same time, and that's why that was coming out. You know, it was just like two things just shaking hands and just melding together to make this beautiful obsession of mine. And the rest is history. And I genuinely meant it earlier when I said that I'm pretty sure I've watched Twilight 100 times plus 100 plus. It's concerning. And I don't just mean the first one. I have watched all of them at least 50 times. I know everyone's lines. I know the script off by heart. It's actually scary. But today made me realise I'm not the only one, and I found so much comfort in that. As the movie starts rolling, literally the first line is, "I've never given much thought to how it would die, but dying in the place of someone I love seems like a good way to go." And other people in Hammersmith Apollo were saying it too, and I was like, oh, I feel so seen. Overall, orchestra, so fun. I think it was really nice to be doing a community activity even though I was by myself. I would 100% recommend watching like a movie and concert, especially Twilight. It's so funny because obviously we know that since COVID times, yikes, there's been a resurgence in people watching it again / finding cringy parts, and I think that's the whole aesthetic of Twilight. It's actually a comedy. If you watch it properly, it's a comedy drama. Do you know what I mean? Like there's a bit of both. There's a bit of and there's a bit of ha ha ha. You've got to balance it out. And we all know the plot is crazy. I know as an adult the plot is crazy. Edward is Mr. Gaslight, gatekeep girl boss. Jacob Black ain't that great either, so. But it was so nice that the conductor came on right before everything started, did a little intro, and he was like, please feel free to scream and whoop and cheer when your favorite characters come on, like we love it. And people went wild. Sometimes I was like, a bit questionable, but you know what? If that's your fave, that's your fave. I still feel so alive. I need to calm down. I need my body to calm down. I need to take some deep breaths because I need to get ready for bed. I need to get in the mindset of bed. But I wanted to share this with you before the excitement disappeared and the depression set in. This is the first time I've been this smiley in months. I'm so grateful I get to go to things like this because I have the means to, and because I keep my eye out for things. And if there's any piece of advice I could give someone else, it's exactly that. Keep your eye out for events that relate to you / things you're interested in. And if you can't see anything, start Googling things. Start liking things on the TikTok pages. Yeah, on Instagram, whatever social media you use. If you start liking things like that, you might start getting ads depending on your cookies on that platform. But yeah, today's solo date night went really well. I also didn't show you what merch I got. So they were selling mugs, t-shirts, crew necks, and magnets and bracelets. The bracelet said something like diamonds, because you know he's like, this is the skin of the killer, brother.
Beautiful. This is the skin of the killer, Bella.
I used to have this really sick Twilight shirt when I was growing up that my mum had got me as a Christmas present, and I think to this day that she stole it and threw it away because I don't know where it went. Like genuinely it was there one day and then it wasn't. I think people were sick of seeing me in it, and you know what, fairs. So I was like, you know what, let me not buy another one. Also the crew neck, it wasn't really my vibe. I did look at the bracelet, found it funny, but I was like, it's not that funny that I'd wear it. I already have a Twilight related mug, so I felt bad to get another one, although I was tempted. So instead I got, oh, it's upside down. I got this baby. It was the best £6 I spent today. Anyways, enough yappering from me. I need to try and drink half of this before I sleep, and we're gonna get ready for bed. I'm in bed. I have my Maltesers literally right there. I have the TV on. I am gonna snuggle up, and that is it for this video. Thank you so much for coming for a solo date night with me to watch Twilight in concert. The girly is getting some serotonin back, which is a big deal because I haven't felt it in so long. I hope this inspires you to take yourself on a solo date if you haven't in a while / ever. I promise you, it's so fun. You get to treat yourself, you get to have sweet treats whenever you want. Anyways, I will see you soon. Bye.